Hello, beautiful people. This is Sade Wayadu, personal brand strategist, speaker, and coach, coming to you today with 3 ways to find balance when you're building your empire. I know it's so important as women entrepreneurs, as solopreneurs, to try to balance our lives, our businesses, our brands, our families, just things that we have going on every single day. So, I'm coming to you today with these 3 ways to find balance while you're still building your empire. Number one, practice the art of self care. It is so important to take care of yourself. The empire, your home, your business, your brand cannot run if you are on E. So you must take some time to take care of yourself. You have to eat right, get the necessary amount of sleep. I know there will be plenty of sleepless nights, but you need to be able to get some sleep, rest, hydrate, drink enough water. I have my water out here with me today, and exercise. Make sure you preserve your temples. Make sure it's not tainted while you're building your empire because you won't be able to enjoy your empire if your temple is tainted. So make sure you practice the art of self care and take care of yourself and understand that building your brand and building your empire requires for you to be at 100 and 122%. Number two, spend some time with the ones and the people you love the most. I know you're busy. I know you're doing it all. You're Miss I and every woman. Spend time with your family. Go out to an amusement park, get some ice cream or froyo, whatever floats your boat, and really take some time out of your day and out of your business schedule to spend time with the people you love the most. I absolutely love spending time with my nieces and nephews and my family and even my boyfriend sometimes. I love spending time with them, and I'm really unapologetic about putting time in my schedule and for them. I want to see them grow up. I want to hang out with my family. I want to have an amazing business, but I also want to make sure that I am not forgetting or neglecting having an amazing family life because my family matters to me and I truly believe that they should be incorporated in my business model. After all, I didn't become an entrepreneur to be away from my family all the time. I work virtually so I can have more time to spend with them and enjoy life and enjoy them also. Number three, now that we've added time for self care and we've incorporated time for our family, it's time to cut some things out. I know we want to have our cake and eat it too, but we need to cut out some unnecessary distractions. And some of those unnecessary distractions, you might not like what I'm about to say, but it needs to be said because I love you and I love your business and I want you to flourish in the marketplace. We need to cut out some unnecessary distractions. Some of those unnecessary distractions include watching and looking at our email every 5 minutes. I know I'm guilty. I'm not immune from this. Maybe sometimes our TV time. For me to spend more time with my family and spend more time on my business, I had to cut out TV time. I usually watch maybe an hour or two of television per week because I spend the rest of my time, whether it's working on my degree or working on my business and working with clients. I don't have the time for television. So I had to cut it out. And that also means cutting out that Netflix and not always doing those binges on Orange is the New Black. Even though I love the show, I have not really seen it the second, the third, or even second season yet. Because it's time for me to build my business. It's time for me to do some more self care. It's time for me to spend more time with my family. So, in order for me to give more time to my business, my family, and to my life, I needed to cut out a couple of things. Also, cutting out some of our social media time. Now, I know my business is primarily ran through social media, so it's a little bit harder for me to take some time off of Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. However, it is still important that I practice and deal with income generating activities in my business. And sometimes just hanging out on Facebook, liking statuses and following people and seeing what's going on is not income generating. So make sure you take some time to cut out the distractions in your life. Now, I know I said there were 3 tips, but I do have a bonus tip. So if you're busy planning your business, building your empire, practicing the art of self care, being this I'm every woman to your family, sometimes you need to delegate. So when I don't have time for social media, I hire a social media manager. It's one of the best things that I figured out. And it was one of the ways that I realized that I was transitioning into being an employer and instead of an employee. When I don't have time to do social media and when I don't have time to do some of my blog posts or writings, I could delegate it out and I send it to a social media manager who absolutely loves to do this. And that's her passion. So let's recap a little bit. Make sure you practice the art of self care. Spend time with the ones you love the most and cut out those unnecessary distractions. These are the 3 ways to find balance while you're building your empire. I'm Sade Wayadu. It's been an amazing time. Always remember to do more in your life, be more, and accept your greatness. Once again, this is Sade Wayadu, personal brand strategist, speaker, educator. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video on Facebook and on Twitter, and please let me know what you think. What are some tips that you use to balance your life while you're building your empire? Have an amazing day.